So this week I didn't really buy a whole lot of Hot Wheels, but I did probably get a okay haul. Like a few weeks ago, I didn't get any for like a week or two, or the stuff I did buy, I only had like one or two cars. But anyways, I went to the toy show on Sunday. Didn't find anything. They only had a few booths, and I think next time they're gonna have it in the gym. Because I guess they were using it, and I don't know, I guess they weren't going to make much money if they, so it was free. They had, like I said, 2 rooms and a hallway. Anyways, I went to a flea market in the area, and you had to pay to go in there. It cost $2, and I didn't get really anything worth it, so I may not go to the flea market anymore. This one was called Swaparama. If you're interested in other stuff other than Hot Wheels, you know, it might be okay to go. But this is what I got there. I got this 68 El Camino, red, white, and blue. I was there with my brother, and he bought a couple Hot Wheels, and he also bought one of these. And I actually was lucky enough to find both, 2. This one's all metal, which is pretty cool. Next is a 57 Chevy paint splatter. I bought these both for $1. They're actually $2 with the entrance fee. They do also sell like food and stuff that's past its date, and real cheap. And then it's okay. How about some buffalo chips? I can't remember what exactly brand it was, but they were 50 cents. They were actually crackers or something. Don't remember the name, but it was a good price and they tasted pretty good. Anyways, next stuff I started a new job this week, making furnace filters, and I work, I think, 11 hours, and I found these cars on the way to work at a local pharmacy. And this is the pharmacy, it's a small chain pharmacy. My aunt works at it, and I don't think they get a whole lot of cars in, but you can find some old stuff at these places and some regular treasure hunts. I got this Volkswagen Cool Combi, which is a popular casting. It's from 2014 or something like that. And this one's actually, the store I went to was pretty small. Like the other stores are a lot bigger. This is like maybe a quarter the size of a Walgreens store. And they only had like a little peg area. I found these. These are my favorite cars. It's the Dodge A100. Pretty cool. I never had a chance at these to begin with. I don't know what year they came out. They say 2014 on it, so they might be around that or later. So with my new job, I'll probably be able to afford more high-end stuff as well. I also got this. This is actually pretty old. I don't know what year it is exactly. It says 2009 on it. And what's cool about this car, it's all tampered and detailed. It's a Honda Insight. A nice red color. Next is the 64 Austin Mini Cooper, which I do collect Mini Coopers. I don't think I ever had a Matchbox one. It's also an old card. Here's the back if you want to see that. Next one is this one. It's a 13 Ford Mustang GT. It represents the 50 years of Mustang. I'm not sure what's under here. They all had these little blue stickers on there. I think they may have hid some kind of offer. I think these I'm gonna actually just rip open, you know, like I normally do. So I usually don't keep much carded because they take up a lot of space. But next thing we got, I got my package from Mattel. I got this 59 Chevy delivery. One of these I'm gonna open, and the other one I'm gonna keep carded. These cost actually like $40. Or not, did I say 40? $4. But technically you probably do pay around 40 because you gotta buy $30 or so worth of cars. So this is actually pretty heavy. It's all metal, real riders. And you can see the treads on them. Some of these have been coming taped. I think this one's taped. you can see. So I'll probably pick whichever one looks like crap and open that one. I didn't buy as many as I didn't buy no more than 2 because last time I bought one, I bought it to like use it as trade, and I haven't traded it or even sold it yet. I don't sell online. That's probably the main reason I'm not able to sell it. I just sell it locally. It's pretty cool. Here's the back. Yeah, I think this is heavier than the other one. The Camaro, what was it? Funny car? I don't know if it was a Dodge or a Camaro. Anyways, it's pretty cool. Yeah, they both have tape on the back. So I'll probably just keep the Protecto for something else. I also got another thing from Mattel. I thought this was going to be a remote controlled car. I think it said RC. But it doesn't really do much. I'm probably not even going to keep it. I'll either sell it on Letgo or maybe even just give it away. It lights up and stuff. This toy costs like $10. What was that place? Toys R Us. Because I went there today. Today's Sunday. Yeah, it's nothing special. So I might, it's Christmas time. I could use it as a toy drive thing. I think one of the toy shows actually has where you can donate a toy and you get it for free. Could use this item for that. It's nothing special. Other thing I got was this Aerodynamic. I got it on markdown because it had a rip. A lot of times grocery stores in my area, they'll mark it down, but if it happens at Walmart or Target, yeah, they'll just tape it back up and throw it on the shelf. So, like I said, I went to Toys R Us today, but on Saturday there was also something at Target. It didn't have anything to do with Hot Wheels, but it was a Pokemon event. They had a free poster. This is the poster. I don't know all the Pokemon in this because I haven't really watched the shows or played any of the games. I think the only one that I could recognize is this one, and it's a lot different than what the original one was. I think it's Executor or something like that. Yeah, I don't know what the other ones are. But I got like 4 of these posters. I didn't go there. My parents and my aunt were out shopping and I couldn't get to Target because they had the car. Oh wait, let's go with this first. They also picked me up some Pokemon cards. They gave out posters and Pokemon cards. I got 4 posters and 3 cards. My parents said that they were watching these like a hawk, but the posters, I guess they didn't really care much about. Because they'll go on eBay and resell these for a few bucks. Yeah. So it's just a card in plastic. You can open them, but I'll probably just keep it in there for now. Why I really got interested in Pokemon is because I like the card game aspect about it more. I did watch the show when I got older as an adult, and it's not really as great as it was when you were a kid. Some shows don't hold their ground like that. So this is Pikachu. In order to play like the attacks, you gotta have energy of that type, lightning or something. Yeah, 70 hit points, and you need at least 1 lightning or any other energy to use this attack. But there is an online game. It's called Pokemon TCG, and you can play Pokemon cards on there. It's real fun. You can play with people online, or you can play against the computer. I usually play with people online. Next thing I got, this is actually from Toys R Us. There's Say It, and these are holofoil. Now, I don't know why these cards are a little different, but this one's more yellow. Like I said, I haven't really been collecting these that much, and I don't think I knew anything about it when I was a kid. I think they have a marking on the cards that tell you what series they're from. Like, that. I couldn't tell you anything about that, other than maybe a little bit about playing the game. And this is also, like I said, from Toys R Us, they gave away a bunch of shit. That was today, Sunday. Here's another poster. This one's maybe a little bit better. What I don't like is the whiteness. This kind of looks like a temporary tattoo. And here's Pikachu right here, and I'm not really sure what that character's name. I don't think it's Ash. Yeah, I think there were characters named Red and Blue, and I did read a comic book of Pokemon, and I think that character was Red too. Anyways, also went here with my mom, and that's how I got doubles of everything. Open up these first. This was the one. I don't know if they said specifically if this was the one they were giving out, but on Instagram I noticed people were getting this one. This is Meowth. I might keep the other one as like trade. Maybe I can get Pokemon stuff. Yeah. So it's a little figure, and they all stand. Both of them stand in the same place, so there's nothing special about them. Pretty cool. This was like one of the characters that would show up on Team Rocket all the time. They always wanted to steal Pikachu. I don't know if it's modeled after that Meowth or a regular one, but it's standing up. I don't think a regular Meowth would stand up, but I don't remember. It's been a long time since I really seen the show or any other media of it. Let's see how good it stands. Ta-da. Okay, the next one is Pikachu. This one, I don't think anybody on Instagram got. I don't know why they had it, if they just had leftovers from last time. And before I go any further, in order to have gotten the figures, and I think something else, that you had to be the one of 50 people. We were like the second people there. Yeah. Oh, and also, in Pokemon the card game, you can have a maximum of 3 of each Pokemon, and I only have 2. If I had more, I probably would have traded them. Only got 3 of those. Anyways, here's Pikachu. Yeah. So I'm not sure if this is modeled after Ash's Pikachu, because he's on all fours and he doesn't stand up. Because I think Ash's Pikachu actually stands up like that, and this one's crawling. But still pretty cool. Yeah, so we'll go with the last thing I got, which was this Evolutions Collector album. It's like a little booklet. I got 2 of these as well, that you put your Pokemon cards in. We'll look right through it. You got Raichu on the inside. It says Evolution, so Raichu is the evolution of Pikachu. There's another Pikachu card. Not really sure why they do this, but they'll have like multiple Pikachu cards that look all different. Yeah. Here's the Raichu. There's Electabuzz, which is the one that I got from Toys R Us, which is pretty cool because it has that foil background on it. Zappos. You got Rattata, Raticate, Farfetch'd, Porygon. These right here are, this one's the basic one and this one's the evolution. Pikachu on the side there. Here we have Mewtwo, which I remember from the movie. There was also a TV episode where he was featured in it. We got these Pokemons, Ghastly and Haunter. I think there's also a second. Hold on. Okay, so I'm back. I was talking about these guys. This is Ghastly. He's the basic one, and Haunter is stage 2, so he evolves into Haunter. There's also a second stage, and that would be Gengar, I think. Here we have Mew. Now, Mewtwo is in an evolution. I remember in Pokemon media, movies and stuff like that, that he was like a experiment. So he was made in a lab and stuff like that. Next one, we got some information and stuff right here. You can pause the video to read it, but here's some pictures. Yeah, I don't know why they're advertising the game, because this was actually given out 2 days after the release. Next ones, these are like Pokemon I don't recognize. This one says Rowlet, or maybe it's pronounced Rowlet, because it has the word owl. You're kind of pronouncing it. This one's Litten, and this one's Papillo, and yeah. Here's other pictures and stuff. Pokemon Aloha. And that's it. I was actually thinking on buying a Nintendo 3DS on Black Friday. I don't know if there's a good chance of me getting it because it's in the ad for $99. So that's what I'm thinking of buying, and this is probably what I'll buy, is a Pokemon game. So let's get back to here. I'm not sure if I showed you this, but it has a little slot right here, and that's for putting your Pokemon cards. I probably wouldn't even use that for this, because it's probably not that great. If it was in a hard booklet, you know, it'd probably be okay to put them in there. Otherwise, it'll probably damage the cards. But anyways, that's pretty much it. This is everything I got this week. You can like, share, comment, subscribe, and have a nice day.